Hello, this is Nick Chen, Iowa Collector, and I picked up another uh, smallish collection of cards. Um, it was around $200. This was a while back, but I'm just now getting to go through it, and so I wanted to show you some of the cards that came with that collection. This is not a part of the Iowa Grail Collection. This is separate. So, all right, let's dig into it. All right, so here's a couple stacks of 1984 tops that came with that collection. Mike Socia, I mean, these are more of the common players, cards that aren't worth quite as much. But it's almost near a complete set. And we got some of the 84 top stars and semi-stars here. We got Wade Boggs leader. Got a Steve Carlton, Dave Parker, Jim Palmer, Tom Seaver, Bruce Suter, Mike Schmidt, Rod Carew, Ryan Sandberg, Joe Necro, Carlton Fisk, Alan Trammell. Got George Brett, a couple of them. We got Nolan Ryan. We got Dave Winfield. We got Cal Ripken leader card. Cal Ripken All-Star. We got George Brett, Andre Dawson, Dale Murphy, Tim Raines, Ozzie Smith, Mike Schmidt, Pete Rose, Eddie Murray, couple Ricky Hendersons, Joe Morgan, the Hawk, Andre Dawson, Darryl Strawberry rookie, stolen base leaders, Ozzie, Reggie Jackson, Paul Mulder, couple Wade Boggs, Robin Yount, got something on that card. We got a couple Ricky Henderson highlight cards. And we got a Don Mattingly rookie card. Pretty nicely centered. Corners look pretty nice. All right. And I'll just start working my way back here. We got a stack of 1980 Topps cards. Didn't get any big names, but Chris Spire, Mike Hargrove, Dave Kingman, Jack Clark, Denny Martinez at the end there. We got a small stack of 1979s here. We got Jerry Kuzman, Rick Dempsey, Mike Hargrove, J.R. Richard, Gorman Thomas, Sandy Alomar, Al Habrowski. It's 1978, Joe Rudy, Cesar Geronimo. No huge names there either. We got some 1976 cards. How about a Jack Clark rookie? Louis Tiant, Rick Dempsey, Got a few minor stars there. That was 77s. Now we got the 76s. Mickey Lolich, Bob Boone, Roy White, Darrell Evans, Jerry Kuzman. The only 1975 card I got was this Mike Schmidt. I don't know if he was at a card show trying to sell these at some point or what, but this was in that collection. Got one soft corner down here. The others look pretty good. Got a print dot right there, the little fisheye. But otherwise, it does look pretty sharp. Like I said, ignore the price tag. It just came in a collection I bought. I just put it in a new top load. Then we got some 74s. Got a couple of the checklists. Got George Foster, Mike Torres, Joe Rudy, Ken Holtzman, Roy White, Bobby Mercer, got some 72s here. I want this video to be hours long, so I'm trying to rush through these a little bit. Ross Grimsley, Chuck Tanner, Cesar Cedeno, Rick Wise. That one's kind of got some damage on it. Got a crease and a bad corner. Buy a collection, all these cards aren't going to be in perfect shape. They're old cards. But overall, they're generally not in too bad a shape. Got some 1970s. Got some 69s. Got Ron Hunt, high number, I believe. Rookie stars. Dave McNally, Mickey Lolich, Dick Selma, Denny McLean, Norm Cash. And then, by far the most of a certain year we had was 1968. We had a bunch of these, so starting backwards, so these are maybe some of the higher numbers. 500s, 600s, last series anyway. Got Sandy Alomar. Overall, these cards are in pretty nice shape. Tommy Davis, guys, Dave Duncan. Kind of funny because 1968 was one of those years where I really didn't have a whole lot of cards anyway, so this might put me into the, hey, maybe I'll build that set at some point in time now that I have all these. Sam McDowell, Ron Swoboda, Jim Northrup, 3 of those. Ron Reed, Jim Britton rookie. Reggie Smith, Ken Holtzman. Not a lot of big names, but there's a few mixed in. Minor stars. How about Felipe Alou? Danny McLean. Got Lou Piniella. I'm not sure if that's his true rookie or not. Somebody can tell me in the comments maybe. Or I could look it up when I'm done here. ERA leaders. Surprisingly, no big names on there. Not a bad little stack of 1968s there. About some 66s. Got a couple higher numbers there. Rusty Staub. I believe that card's pretty famous. Don Mossy. Maybe not for the player, but for the ears. There we go, we got Ron again. Got some 65s. Cash. A's team card. Then we had no 64s, so we'll skip to 63s. Frank Torrey. Then we'd have 162 card. Jim Fregosi. That corner's a little beat up. This one's a little rounded. But overall, not a bad little card. 61 postcard. Got a few 61s here. Tito Francona. Chuck Schilling. That one's got some tape residue on the front. Back looks pretty good. Roy Sievers also has a little tape on it, tape residue. Jim Gilliam. Just a few 1960s. Got a few 59s. Overall, these cards aren't in real bad shape. Now that one has a couple creases across the middle of it. And that one's got some issues. I'm going to pause it right here and see what else I have from this collection. Okay, let's run through some of the other stuff that came out of this collection. Here's some of the graded stuff. We have a Jason Hayward. That's graded a 9 by Beckett. We got a 97. Bowman's Best, Miguel Tejada, graded a 9 by PSA. We got an Alan Kowicki, graded 8.5 from Max 1988. We got a Rafael Furcal rookie card, Bowman Chrome, graded a 9. We got this Bowman's Best of Kevin Plawicki, 1 out of 5. And it's graded an 8 by Beckett. Got an autograph on there. Pretty nice card, just wish it was a bigger name. We got a press pass Herb Thomas NASCAR Hall of Fame, graded a 6. We have a Sammy Sosa rookie, graded a 9 with a cracked case. We got a John Elway graded by DGA. Well, guess you have to get on the QR code to see what the grade is. Strictly Business, 1999 Upper Deck John Elway MVP. We got John Elway, 1995 Top Stadium Club MVP card. It's got the die cut, laser etch, whatever. Pretty cool. Another DGA slab. We got a Pat Burrell Topps Traded rookie card. SGC Mint 9. We got a Gem Elite Priest Holmes rookie, graded a 10 by this company. Does look pretty nice, but we got a 2012 Bowman Chrome Prospect autograph of Zeke DeVos with a 10 autograph and a 9 grade on the card. Chris Elder, Collegiate National Team, Bowman Sterling. Pretty cool patch. Got 3 pieces there. Wish it had some multicolor. Graded an 8.5 by Beckett. We have a 2015 Bowman Chrome Prospect autograph, Gyro Labort. Autograph 10, cards a 7.5. So that was just some throw-in graded stuff that came out of this collection. We got an Albert Pujols red, numbered 9 out of 10. Get that to focus up there. 9 out of 10. Got some what looks like to be on card autos. I don't know if these were TTM or in person, but we got Mike Lowell. We got Marcus Allen. I have no idea if those were real or fake. We got Barry Sanders Roaring 20s insert card. We got a Steven Strasburg. It says rookie card on it, but it is not. This was the reprint. We got an Aaron Judge rookie. We got a Juan Soto numbered 47 out of 75. It's pretty cool. Got 4 or 5 of these in here. Reggie Jackson on top was the best one. And we got let's see, new arrivals. These are both numbered out of 125, 150. Got a Derek Queen insert card, rookie year. How about a Hardaway rookie? A Fly with Jerry Stackhouse insert. That's pretty cool. Michael Jordan preview. I don't know if he had these priced like he was at a card show, or I really couldn't tell you. Manuel Quickley rookie. A Ja Morant rookie. Shaquille O'Neal. Another Shaquille O'Neal. Larry Bird. Gary Payton rookie. Grant Hill rookie. Anthony Hardaway. On the block, Shaquille O'Neal. Sean Kemp. How about Dan Issel? How about a Bill Walton? We got scoring leaders. Got Julius Erving there in the middle. Another scoring leaders. We got Bob McAdoo, Rick Barry, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's pretty nice. Got a team leader card with Pete Maravich on there. He led the team in scoring and assists. We got Walt Frazier, Bill Bradley, team leader card. Scoring average. We got Dr. J in the middle there. Elvin Hayes, Bob Lanier, Nate Archibald, Bob Lanier, and another Elvin Hayes. Just a little bit of football here. We got George Pickens rookie. Maybe it's not a true rookie because it's collegiate. Aerial Assault, Dan Marino. Baker Mayfield rookie. Dexter McCluster. That autograph is faded. That's a rookie though. Got Tamba Hali, silver holofoil rookie card, numbered 12 out of 100. We got a Ray Lewis rookie, Eddie George rookie, Drew Brees franchise card, Patrick Mahomes, another Patrick Mahomes. How about a Joe Montana? How about a old school Terry Bradshaw? 1972 tops. Second year card. How about a Barry Sanders Challenge Collection? Don't know if you can see that down there. Not gonna focus on it. And we got another Drew Brees Impressions card. And then we'll finish out with just a little more baseball. We had a Pedro Martinez rookie, Randy Johnson rookie, stars of the MLB Aaron Judge. We got Chris Shaw, leather and lumber auto, numbered to 75. And David Wells rookie, Canseco. How about an Albert Pujols X-Fractor? Albert Pujols Atomic Refractor. Nope, I mean Matt Holliday, sorry. Matt Holliday. Got an auto of Pete Cosma. Card's pretty nice looking. Wish it was a bigger name. 35 out of 99 with the acetate signature. That's pretty cool. CC Sabathia rookie. Randy Johnson rookie. How about Jim Thome rookie? Junior Caminero. Riley Green. Mike Trout, second year. Riley Green rookie. Max Fried foil card. Mason Miller, Jake Berger, Spencer Torkelson rookie, Jeremy Pena rookie, everybody's junk card, Wander Franco, Aaron Judge, O'Neal Cruz rookie, Spencer Strider rookie, Jaron Duran rookie, Dugout Celebration, Francisco Lindor, Altuve, Ozzie Albies rookie, Francisco Lindor. I doubt that's, says relic card, but we know it's not really. Vlad Guerrero rookie, Luis Arias rookie, Ledmus Diaz, Bowman's Best rookie, Kobe Mayo rookie, can't pronounce that name, Noel rookie, Luis Angel Acuna rookie, Dylan Cruz rookie, and a red clear vision Matt Williams, numbered 40 out of 100. There was a few other cards, but I don't have them here with me, but that was the gist of the collection. Oh, here is a few more. Another numbered card. Nolan Jones. How about Lou Brock? I doubt that's anything important. Probably a fake little piece of wood. Matt Holliday, USA Winning Materials, Robbie Ray, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Ice Card, Colton Wong, Gold Rookie, Jack Flaherty, numbered 99 out of 99. That's a pretty cool card. Lou Brock, Nolan Gorman, Edwin Encarnacion, numbered to 99. Spectra, that's a pretty cool card. Juan Pena auto. Derek Jeter. Jeff Suppan auto. Cardinals. And Albert Pujols Elements card. And there's a bunch of newer stuff. Probably a 200 or 300, 2024, 2025, 2026, couple hundred at least of each year. And I did find one golden mirror that was in there. Some more Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani's, stuff like that. Just base cards for the most part, or the stars of the MLB. That's about it for this video. I was on the Two Guys One Hobby last week with John, Wade Boggs fan, and Don's Field of Dreams cards. If you want to go check that out, I'll include a link in my description here. We had a good time talking, and it was a great episode, and I appreciate those guys having me on. Please check it out, and like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.